Yo, peace and blessings and peace. It's the boy Jormel Reese in real life, not in fake life, man, because they just faking about their life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving me a walk in. And I was thinking about my man Kyrie Irving, you hear me? And just thinking about basketball and all this other stuff that everybody got going on, man, and just the state of the world and sports and everything. And people want to be getting back. And I think Kyrie Irving, man, he take a hell of a slander from everybody, and the reason why, you know what I'm saying, don't nobody talk about this, but Kyrie Irving is on the consciousness, you know what I'm saying? He talk about the earth being flat. He talk about speaking his own mind. He has his own mind, and that's a problem for people in society. While y'all look at y'all heroes as like somebody like LeBron James, and I like LeBron James for some of the things that he do inside of the community, but that's the difference between somebody being woke, that quote unquote woke because they worried about what the community is, and somebody that's being awakened and worried about what the state of our humanity is. You know what I'm saying? He's like, Kyrie Irving is like, man, I don't think we should go back to work and play basketball because it's a distraction. And I agree totally, 100%. Y'all don't need to keep, the problem with America and the problem with everything that we got going on is it's based off competition, entertainment, and just complete chaos. There's never any time to sit back here and reflect. We need to reflect on what's going on here, and we need to really worry about what the state of our humanity as people. Basketball and competition and slavery and all these different type of stuff, that doesn't have anything to do with it. You want to return back to playing basketball and football, return back to being slaves, but then you want to sit on your knees like that's going to do something. Why don't you just sit back at the crib and that can really do something? You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of all these cats like, you know, you got your Stephen A. Smiths, you got all these cats like, what's the dude name? Big man played for the Thunder, man. His name ringing out my head. Kevin Durant called him a sellout. But you know what I'm saying? He used the wrong words because we don't need to be doing that in the media, attacking each other. But on some real stuff though, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, ain't nobody pressing to be getting back to be in competition. That's the problem with y'all, man. Y'all always want to be in competition. That's the problem we teaching in the black community, competition. Let's get back to competition. That's why everybody's trying to compete to get something that somebody else ain't got. When we all need to be worried about the love that we need to be trying to give to each other, you know what I'm saying? But they slander brothers like Kyrie Irving because he speaks his mind and he's coming from a different perspective and a different intelligence, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't like that. They like it when somebody wants to be a marcher. They cool with black people marching. They cool with you riding. They cool with you doing all that stuff. They already got a solution for that. You know what I'm saying? We've been marching for years. So let me tell you something. It's a program in place all the time for people marching. And you know what I'm saying? This ain't just, you know, the message for black people. I don't want to just get this off into, this is the message for people. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, we got to get out of this state of, the biggest distraction in the world is the race war between ourselves. And if we really knew what this country was built off of, if we really, really knew, the fight between us wouldn't even be a fight between us. It'd be love between us. But the fight between us is happening because you don't know what's really happening. But that's for you to find out, you know what I'm saying? But back to the distractions. I think all this stuff, y'all need to take a stand. You know what I'm saying? Like like I said, man, you got all these cats like Stephen A. Smith and all these different cats, man. Like, when is enough enough? And I don't think playing basketball and playing football is gonna heal anything. Matter of fact, it's gonna hurt. The black community, if that's what you want, if you want change from billion-dollar owners in the sport that you play, if you really want their attention, stop playing. The problem is with y'all is that y'all can't even get on one accord because most of y'all are living in that world of that world that y'all were living in before COVID-19 is over. That world is over. Y'all trying y'all best to get back to it. It's over. It's over. Life as you know it will never be the same. So while you sitting around here looking for a new distraction, giving people entertainment, the last thing we need is entertainment. We need entertainment. If y'all gonna do anything, if I want to see Sports Center anymore, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, and this is coming from somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up in these neighborhoods, man. Like straight up, dog. If y'all really want to heal somebody, man, let me see these sports shows with people talking about mental health and the basketball community talking about we gonna go in here and we gonna help do some stuff with mental health in the community. I don't want to see nobody giving out no damn tennis shoes and throwing out these toy drives and giving people stuff. The worst thing that we got is entitlement. We don't need no more stuff. We need work. We need inner work. Ain't no more, don't nobody need no clothes. It's enough clothes and enough food. Food get thrown out every night. It shouldn't be not a homeless person in America. It shouldn't be a person that's homeless. It shouldn't be a person without clothes. It shouldn't be a person without anything, a house or anything. It's too many vacant houses for people to not have houses. That's people not wanting to do stuff. We need mental help because the programming here is serious. And y'all ready to get back to your regularly scheduled programming. That's why it's a program. Everybody want competition, entertainment, stuff. Who wants some love? Who want to give something that's gonna be something that I can take with me for the rest of my years here on earth? That's what we living for, man. That's what Kyrie Irving talking about, man. Why y'all clowns sitting around here trying to discredit him through the media, and the problem is that, man, why are we as black people, dog? Why do we drag each other? The moment we get a chance to drag each other through the media, we just drag each other. We play the role of the house nigga in public. If you got a problem with that, brother, man, if anybody got a problem with me or you got a problem with something that it is, man, you can call me. You don't do that in the media. Don't no other race do that. No other race does that. We don't, and we give up on, as soon as the media give up on our stars or give up on our people, we give up on them. We ready to throw them in the trash along with them. They don't do that to each other. They don't do that. I'm just giving an example. What's her name? Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan was out here on drugs, doing all kind of stuff. You know what they did? They opened her back up. They opened their hands back up to her and gave her a chance to be able to get a job. Soon as when somebody black do something and the media say something about them, we just give up on them. We let them drag them and then we drag them and then we make memes about them and act like it's cool. It ain't cool. That's because y'all too busy into entertainment instead of entertainment. Tame yourself. Enter yourself and tame that. You so caught up in the other stuff, man. That's why I'm saying, like, all this stuff, man. These sports, man. This stuff is that's what we teach our kids. Competition, entertainment. That's why they messed up. They always want something. Sports, you know what I'm saying? Like if you got the money to be able to do something, that's a blessing that you got that, man. Ain't nobody hating on the blessing. But it's like, if you gonna go inside our communities, quit giving people stuff. Black people don't need no more stuff. They don't need no more entitlement. We need work. We need to do the work. That's the problem, man. Everybody wants something. And as soon as you don't give it to them, they turn their face up and act like you did something to them wrong. You ain't did nothing to nobody wrong, man. Get out and get your own life together. I don't gotta put your life together for you. Sad thing about it is you will help build somebody else's company all day for 40 hours a week, 80 hours for 2 weeks, and you won't even build on your damn self for an hour. Soon as you get off work, you ready to go to sleep, you ready to eat something that's low vibrational. You don't never work out, you don't never think about yourself. You put your kids first, you put everybody else first, you never think about yourself. You never think about yourself. And then you got all these outside things that's controlling you. Give me a damn break about all this old trying to bury brothers who be trying to come out and tell y'all the real. And then y'all don't even see the fact that this shit is just ran off of it's just off of media anyway. So they put out the message that they want to put out. So they build a brother, you know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted, man. I love LeBron James, man. I don't want LeBron James to take whatever it is, what I'm saying, like I'm disrespecting him. It's just another level of thinking and another level of being. Kyrie Irving is hard to be around the people because he's on another level of thinking. They like when we're woke. They like when we trying to fight the good old fight. But what about when we trying to detach? Ain't nobody for real about this stuff, man. Y'all still, even when you doing that, even when you still trying to fight the good old fight, you still trying to be a part. Who trying to detach? That's where the work come in at. Detaching. Put in that work on yourself, man. Same work y'all put in on that basketball court and y'all making that money and y'all put that training in. Put that work in on yourself, bro. Quit dissing cats and quit trying to, and quit letting the media rag brothers about speaking about our people or or just rag brothers in general, man. Quit ragging each other in public. It's clown. It's a clown statement. It's ignorance. It shows our ignorance, man. Like I said, though no other race do that to each other, and the reason why people think that they can do that to black people in general is because, man, we do it to ourselves. We so caught up in trying to make it out of here. You know what I'm saying? We try to make it out of here, like even with music. Music is competition. It's competition. It ain't no love in it. It's competition. I ain't gonna put you on because you competition. You competition. It's competition. It's entertainment and competition. The worst things that ever happened to us because it got out of love. You know what I'm saying? It stopped being about love. I remember when, you know what I'm saying, when I even just like grew up watching hip hop. Hip hop was love. You used to see people talking about what was going on in the community. Now you see people talking about nothing but nothing. Straight up. And I ain't gonna get started on that Black Lives Matter stuff, man. Y'all can keep that stuff to yourself, bro. Straight up. This ain't like how my normal videos be, but this how my videos gonna be today. Peace and blessings and peace, man. Wake up, everybody. Peace.